Hola! Welcome to Ida's Kitchen. Bienvenidos! My name is Ida Lugo McAllister, and I am going to demonstrate how to prepare baked breaded beefsteaks, Bistec Empanado al Horno. In the past, this dish was prepared with round steaks. The round steaks were sliced, tenderized, breaded, and fried. Today we tend to use sirloin, which is a more tender cut of meat compared to round steak. For this recipe, I will be baking the breaded beef steaks instead of frying them. These are some of the ingredients that I plan to use. Saltine crackers with saltless tops. Morton light salt, extra virgin olive oil cooking spray, and adobo without salt. You can purchase several brands of adobo online. Let's tenderize and marinate the slices of sirloin steak. This is 1 pound of top sirloin steaks sliced into 1/4 inch thick, trimmed of excess fat, and rinsed. I always prefer to tenderize the beef steaks. Place 1 slice of sirloin steak on top of wax paper and with a meat mallet, pound each side. This breaks up the muscle fibers to help soften and tenderize the meat. Continue this process for the remaining steak slices. In a bowl, add the marinating ingredients: 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 1 tablespoon of red wine vinegar, 3 minced garlic cloves, 1 teaspoon of light salt, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1/2 teaspoon of adobo without salt. Using a whisk, stir all the ingredients until well blended. Pour the marinade over the steaks and coat them evenly. Cover bowl with lid and refrigerate for 4 hours or overnight. We are ready to prepare the breadcrumbs using a mini food processor. 1 sleeve of crackers will bread at least 1 pound of beef steaks. Place as many crackers the prep bowl will hold. And grind until the crackers are completely crumbled. This is the consistency we want for the breading. Place the breadcrumbs in a shallow pan. Repeat this process. If you do not have a mini food processor, then place the crackers inside a gallon plastic bag and crumble with a rolling pin. We just finished crushing the crackers with a rolling pin. Again, this is just another option to make breadcrumbs. We can now beat 4 large eggs and set aside. These slices of sirloin steak have been marinating for 4 hours in the refrigerator, so we can start breading them. I have 3 shallow pans with breadcrumbs, beaten eggs, and breadcrumbs. Let's coat 1 steak with breadcrumbs. And then dip into the beaten eggs. Coat the steak again with breadcrumbs. This will create a thicker outer crust. As each steak is breaded, place them on a plate. Cover each plate with plastic wrap and place in the refrigerator for 30 minutes to bind the breading. Preheat oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I sprayed the bottom of this baking pan, measuring 13 by 9 by 2 inches, with extra virgin olive oil. For this recipe, you will need several baking pans. I removed the breaded beef steaks from the refrigerator and placed them in baking pan. I also sprayed the top of these 2 steaks with olive oil on both sides. Let me show you with this one. Bake in oven uncovered until the steaks are golden brown. For this cooking demonstration, I just plan to bake 1 pan. After 25 minutes of baking, the breaded steaks are golden brown on the bottom. So let's turn them over to brown the other side. Continue baking. The baked breaded beef steaks have a golden brown crust on both sides. After baking for a total of 50 minutes. This dish is usually served with white rice, stewed beans, and tostones, double fried green plantains. Enjoy a much healthier version of preparing baked breaded beef steaks. The meat looks juicy and the crust is thick and crispy. To save on food preparation time, you can ask the butcher to slice and tenderize the meat for you. I remember after work running to my favorite restaurant in Puerto Rico and ordering fried breaded beef steaks. I find that you can't tell the difference when baked in terms of flavor and texture, except that you are consuming less fat. Let's taste the baked breaded beef steak. The meat is definitely tender with lots of flavor. The golden brown crust has a crispy texture. Que rico! I have my white rice, my stewed beans, and tostones, double fried green plantains. I hope you have enjoyed watching my YouTube video on how to prepare baked breaded beef steak. Bistec Empanado al Horno. Thank you for watching my YouTube cooking video. Please share, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you would like a copy of my cookbook, visit my website, aidaskitchenboricua.com, and click on the cookbook tab. My cookbook is a bilingual Puerto Rican cookbook, and it contains 42 authentic Puerto Rican recipes that I learned how to cook while living in Puerto Rico. This side is the English version. If you flip the book over, the other side is the Spanish version. Again, thank you for watching my YouTube cooking video.